This is it. This is my first live yogurt. I'm actually going to do it. I've been talking about it, I've been dreaming about it, and this is it. First live yogurt. Excuse me while I open the window. Oh, I don't know when to eat the yogurt. I don't know when to eat the yogurt. Shall I wait until there's a couple million people here, or shall I just go ahead and eat the yogurt? I mean, it's up to you guys. I'm hesitant to eat it right now. There's 113 people here. I don't know whether it's time to eat this. It's a Muller Corner. Hello. I mean, it's the highest quality yogurt you can get. This is a delicious, creamy vanilla chocolate balls. Vanilla chocolate balls. Thank you, Freddy's Pie. Crabstickz is now trending. I wonder why. Is it because I'm about to be the first person to have a yogurt live? Shove the yogurt down your pants, says Wei Che. No one likes yogurt, says 62 Moons. I disagree, because I do. Your whole argument falls apart. The bread of knowledge, thank you. Yesterday my friend muted Phil for you. Thank you, Andrea Sohn. That's very important to me. This is it. I'm going to eat this live. Sorry that the broadcast didn't start exactly at 7 today, because obviously I say I'm going to be on at 7 and it's about 10 past now. We had some technical issues in the studio trying to get the yogurt, making sure that this was a safe spoon to use. I am using a teaspoon, not a dinner spoon. This is just so I can stay in control throughout the stunt. Okay? I'm just going to turn some electricity on. Obviously, the plan is to open it from there. That is where you are supposed to open the yogurt. I'm going to pull it back. We are then going to ditch the vanilla balls. We are going to tip that. They should, and like I say, I've not done this live before. We have tried, I've tried this yogurt about 200 times, and sometimes when you tip, they do go all over the place. Sometimes there's one or two strays. Now, if that happens, we are going to cut the feed, okay? Because obviously my safety is important, and if, I can't, I'm in my mum's attic room, if we can't have balls everywhere. So, tip, and then it should be in there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this spoon, and we're going to mix it up a little bit, not too much, and then we're going to eat it. So, let me just see how many people are here to see the stunt. 538 people are here. I think it's time. But first I want to talk a little bit about the background of this, because, thank you, Andrea Sohn. I have been a fan of yogurts for a long time, ever since Munch Bunch. Thank you, Megan H., who is now my #1 thank you. And I've enjoyed yogurts my entire life. And as we step into this kind of new generation, this new world of technology, I want to be the first to kind of experience what yogurt eating live is. This is it. So, it's been a long journey. There's been mistakes, but this is it. It's kind of what I'm finding difficult at the moment is my whole life's been building to this. I mean, you know that. You know, that's why I'm called Crabstickz. This is it. New, thicker recipe. So, I don't know. I just... I really hope this goes okay. I really hope that this doesn't go wrong, because obviously I can be embarrassed. Thank you, Diana. You know, I could get yogurt on my face. One of the balls could come loose. One of my balls could come loose. There is a lot riding on this. Thank you, Dana. Okay. I guess we start the countdown. I guess we just start the countdown, and thank you, Megan. Good luck. Thank you. I think for this portion, we're gonna want silence. I'm not gonna talk or make any noise during this, because this is the tricky part. I'm going to move the camera down a little bit so you can really get into it. And this is it. Patience says, just eat it. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. Good luck. Good luck to everyone watching at home, and good luck to me. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We've just had a bit of yogurt on the trackpad. There's just a little bit of yogurt came out onto the trackpad. Three, two, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Come on, 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 and then if we pull too hard at the end, it will make the balls go flying. Come on, come on, come on, just come off. Just... okay, okay, that's not even half of it. That's not even the half of it. Okay, it's tipping point. Get stuck in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes, yes, that's 100% completion. That's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. And now the spoon. We did it. We did it. Give yourselves a round of applause. I'm really happy about that. That's really turned out really nice. As you can see there's a full yogurt just brimming with balls there, and that's perfect. And now we have to eat it. Perfect. Well done, everyone. Share the broadcast with as many people as you can, because I really want the world to know about this. This is what YouTube's about, or YouNow, or the internet, whatever. This is what live streaming is about. Fantastic. enjoy me eating the yogurt. And that's the yogurt, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Justine G. Thank you, Lizette. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Crabstickz. I hope you enjoyed that. And I mean, if you liked it, let me know. And we can try different yogurts. We can try different desserts. I'm kind of curious about what eating a blancmange would be like live. I just don't know how it would work. It would be a difficult one to kind of get, to set it up. But I think with your help and your support, I think we could, genuinely eat a blancmange live. But I'm really happy with that. If you've just joined in, if you've come in late, I'm really sorry, but you have missed the yogurt. Check it out on Crabstickz too afterwards. The video will go up there. And, we've just made history. Unless somebody else has eaten a yogurt live, which is more than possible. Because, I mean, it's just a yogurt. But thank you for waiting for me to come online tonight. We had some genuine technical issues. A light bulb blew in this room. You know, I hope that's interesting. I've got a strawberry one. Snap, says European Bagel. I'm not a fan of them. Sorry, I don't know why I went so loud. I'm not a fan, personally, of the strawberry one. I know what you mean. It's a strawberry yogurt with white balls in it. It's a little sickly. I mean, I don't know if that's offensive. I don't know, you know, in the current climate, if I'm allowed to say that. But I find that the pink one is a little bit... Luckily, I like the chocolate and vanilla one, and my little sister likes the pink one with the pink bits in it. So, I mean, it works out pretty well because you get 3 and 3, don't you? You get 3 pink, 3 chocolate ones in a Muller 6-pack. Just got off work. What happened, peeps? Says Felicia Yu. What happens, peeps? Felicia, I hope you didn't miss the yogurt, the other one. No, can't do that again. I know if it's not pretty. Come water. I don't know what's in them. I think it's because I'm lactose intolerant. That's one of the things about eating that yogurt live is I think a lot of people think it was a joke, like it was just some kind of stunt just to bring in views. But it wasn't. I mean, I'm lactose intolerant. What you saw there was a man... I mean, it's already... This is the aftermath. What you saw tonight was a man risk his life, my entire legacy, my online legacy, on eating a dairy product. Essentially, Emily the Strange. You know, and I could have died. I could have died. How dare you make me see this with my 2 eyes, says Dameron Callis. It's what I do. I'm a bit like David Blame. Thank you, Synonymous. I'm a bit like Dynamo. My name's Dynamo. Does any of you lot watch Dynamo? He's a magician from the north. Does anyone watch Dynamo? I really love on the streets for people. My heart's in the right place. But apologies, Darren Callis. Be my date to prom. I'll pay for your trip, says Avenger, sorry. It really is inappropriate to ask such strange things. I mean, I can't be going to America, even if it's fully paid, to be somebody's prom date. I mean, that would be one hell of a stunt, wouldn't it? It'd certainly get a lot of views on YouTube, because people wouldn't believe it. They wouldn't believe what's happening. Maybe I should do it. Maybe I should, Adventure Avenger. Come to wherever you are. Japan? Where are you? Japan? Eat Jaffa Cakes live next time. Sassy Soda. Alright, I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I mean, I want to keep, you know, with the next stunt's going to be bigger. I'm talking, you know, maybe a froob. And then we're going to go up, we're going to go up, we're going to go up. I think talking about Jaffa Cakes this early on it's kind of fantasizing. And when you fantasize about what you could achieve, you don't focus on what you can achieve. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's what Jaffa Cakes. Instant gravity for sale. For your God bless you in every way. What do you think of pineapple pizza? Says a... Get out of this chat room lobby. You make me sick. You don't put pineapples on pizza. You know, it's basically a test. You give somebody pizza with pineapple on, and if they eat it, they're a fucking mutant. You fucking arrest them. If you take a picture, you know, record someone eating pizza with pineapple and send it to me, I'll come round. because these people need to be stopped. Take these iTunes bars and shove them, says bailiff assistant Gravity Cecile, who just gave me some bars, and now he's telling me to stick him up my ass. I mean, I don't know if this is a boy or a girl. I can't tell. Your avatar is is a picture from Inception, I believe. The spinning top from Inception. Statistically, it might mean you're a boy, because that seems like you might be a boy. And your username, bailiff assistant Gravity for sale. That seems to me like it's a boy type of account. But why would you give me bars and then tell me to stick them up my ass? I mean, tipping action, 10 out of 10, I'm slayed, says Megan H. Thank you. We are thinking about auctioning this off. The original, this is the original yogurt pot that was used during the stunt on the 24th of February. It is the original one, and I mean, I should really be, hold on. Wait a minute. Basically, it's kind of like a piece of history now, so I'm not supposed to handle it without these gloves on. But what I'll show you now, this is the original pot. Crabstickz, or as he was known on his birth certificate, Chris Kendall, this was the pot that he used during the live broadcast before he was assassinated. As you can see, there is still, if I turn it over just like that, you can see that you can still see where the spoon carved its way, into the yogurt, and you can see the scraps there. And I kind of like to think, as I hold this pot, that I can imagine his cute little lips just covered in yogurt sauce, and it's as if he's still with us. And that's the first piece that we'll be auctioning off later. And the next piece is this. This is the yogurt lid. Now, as you remember, he licked it with his tongue, that magnificent tongue, and then crushed it up like that. And as you can see, you can still see where the folds were made. Obviously, the wrapper hasn't been opened. It hasn't been pulled apart since the event. So scientists are kind of eager to get in there, because that is where some of his DNA is. And we're hoping that some of the DNA from his tongue will still be in there, and we should be able to bring him back from the alternate dimensions, and we will be able to make love to him again, which is what we believe may save the human race. And the third piece is the spoon. I have to be careful not to breathe on it, because as you can see here, that's where his tongue and his mouth touch the yogurt, on that side and on that side. And I think it's a really shit. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's stainless steel. It's okay. But it really is a part of history. Shit. But if anybody is interested in buying any of the 3 items we have on sale today, let me know, because obviously it's not going to be made public. I'm only going to be taking private bids at this point. Obviously because of the nature of the auction, we don't want the people who buy it to be known, basically. So if you send me a private message of how much you want to spend, just as a rough estimate, they have been kind of they have been looked at by official historians, and we're looking at a range of about 2 million per piece. But yes, so I'm just happy to share it with the world, really, because obviously once they go into a private collection, they're gone. Thank you, Bailiff Assistant Gravity for Sale, for sending me more bars, but am I going to have to stick these up my arse as well? You're not another one of these hackers, are you? One of these bastards that have come with a load of fake bars telling people to stick them up their arse. It's an absolute atrocious way to live your life, mate. Thank you, Riley32A. Thank you, Rospie. Eat spaghetti life, that'd be wild, says Sticky Pigtails. Sticky Pigtails, you need to sit down before you fall down, okay? Like I said, we might try a froob, but we're not ready for spaghetti bolognese. Bolognese. Thank you, Dana. Okay, I like your ideas. Eat tacos? Are you kidding me? You know how much could go wrong during a live broadcast of me eating tacos? What happens if I need to go shit myself? Because you know I can't leave a broadcast once it's started. I would love to do a broadcast. Maybe just as I'm having a poo. Do you know what I mean? And I don't mean any graphic way. I just mean, has that been, I mean, obviously it's been done yet, but has it been done in front of 561 people? Thank you, Hey It Dana. I would love to just set up the camera. Obviously you won't see my willy or anything, because that's a different type of streaming service. But I mean, it would be interesting to see what the kind of reaction would be for you guys, and how I would feel. You know, because I would still be this far apart. I'd set up a table, and you'd see no lower than that. Thank you, Trashy Badger. And I would just have a poo. Obviously, I won't be able to say it's going to be at 7 every night, because I don't know when I'm going to poo. If I'm going to do it, it's going to be tomorrow morning. Foxy Stoat is saying I would look away. I mean, that's what I want to find out, you know. I want to know who would watch. Because it really would just be me. Doing that. And I mean, Reptosaurus says, I would watch. To be honest, I would watch, says Epoch. Social experiment. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what you say, isn't it? When you're doing something inappropriate on the internet, it's a social experiment. So, Red Bull really gives you wings. Vitalizes body and mind. Appreciated worldwide by top athletes, students, drug addicts, and in highly demanding professions, as well as during long drives. Red Bull. It gives me wings. My wings! Going a bit off my I'm saying I keep saying don't I? Okay, live on you now. Oh shit. Some major news has just dropped on Twitter, people. Okay, if you follow Summer in the City account, he's back, and at Chris Kendall is coming back for Summer in the City 2017. That's right, you heard it here second. I'm going to have to make a message because this is quite important. Oh my god. So, what do you think, guys? What do you think? 2017. It's official. Crabstickz. Crabman. The Crab. The Man of Crabs. Chris Kendall. From the 4th to the 6th of August. London XL. He's going to be there. He's going to be live. He's going to be talking to people. He's going to be sweating. He's going to have slight BO. He's going to be kind of tired because all the other YouTubers make him get drunk and do stupid things at the YouTube parties. And I'll be spending most of it hungover. But I'm going to be there. It's going to be live. But actually live, not streaming live. And one of you bastards is going to give me a goddamn cold.
Hello, Crabstickz. Sorry, I come all the way from Plymouth, and would you take a selfie with me? Could you take it? Because I'm so short. Please, could you take the selfie? Oi, my ribs. Oi, I'm dying. Basically, I should be in the hospital, but I came to see you, Crabstickz. I really like the Fantastic Foursome, and you were the last person that I had to get a signature off of. Because I've got a signature from Dan. I got a signature from Phil. Oh, I got PJ. I'm okay. I'm just dying. I'm going in and out of consciousness because I'm so ill. Can I have a hug?
Sorry, that was a bit over the top. I wasn't basing that on any of you in particular. Should, underline that. Hey, it's Dana, thank you. Number one fan, she's my number one fan. It's kind of predictable now, the number one fan situation. It's always Dana, it's always Megan Hughes, it's always Bertie B. What's going on, guys? It's like you're rigging the system somehow. This is it. I'm verified. I'm committee. Come to my wedding. No, mate. Dragonfire 4, thank you. God bless you. Dragonfire! Dragonfire! That needs to be some kind of song. That last Chat Like Love episode. Let's talk about it, gentlemen. Somebody just sent me 500 bars. Thank you. My eyes freezed when I looked at it. Is it the last episode? Has it been the last episode? No spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. We have a baby. Sorry, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. Obviously, I'm going to have to take, I've never shot a gun on camera before. There was a lot of stunts involved. Car chases take a long time to film. But I'll talk about it on Monday, which gives you a whole weekend to watch it. Chat Like Love. Awesomeness TV. Megan H, thank you. God bless. But you're not my number one fan. Who is number two person? Number one, Hey It Dana. Number two, The Hillary Undead. I think you've been here before, but this might be the first time I've seen you in the old, chat bit. That last, reading the same thing. I do what I want, lol, says Hey It's Dana. We all know Dana's from the first day she dropped into this live show. Us mere mortals are not worthy, ha ha ha, says Jen Cole 76. You're right. You're not worthy. But I do as much as I can. As much as I can. But in all seriousness, I love you. I love you all. I have 2 potatoes. What should I make? Says Sad Garbage 96. Sad Garbage 96. You really put me on the spot there. I really don't know what to do. I don't cook my own food. My mum does it all. But, maybe some kind of cake. Ellie Shambles, thank you. Ellie Shambles. I wish I could go to some in the city, says Shanonymous. It's a great event, okay? It's a fantastic event, and I've had a real good time. But, don't be too sad about it, because There'll be loads of videos. There'll be loads of, you know, Malati, thank you. Tipped me 50 bars. Chris, your favourite Diodazara? Diodazara. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's one whole season that gets me laughing all the time. I think it's probably maybe 4, I think. Or am I thinking of The Simpsons? I think my favourite episode, I don't know if it's necessarily because it's the funniest, it just always sticks out as my favourite bit. Thank you, Elizabeth. It's the episode where Fry is trying to find a new apartment and ends up moving with Bender at the end and living in his closet, which turns out to be bigger than the robot bit. That's my favourite bit of all of Futurama, and I don't know why. I don't have enough money. Number 1 fan, says Martine. Martine, it doesn't matter. Simply being here, my darling. Thank you, Justine G. Thinking, just basically, okay, you being here, getting involved, being in the chat comments, watching me have a yogurt live. That's all I ask of all of you. Do you know what I mean? All I want from all of you is to come and watch me eat a yogurt every weekday at 7 GMT. That's all I want, and that's completely free. If some of you want to support me financially, then God bless you. You may be saints. But for everybody else, feel no guilt. For I am here. Finally, someone giving us honest shit, says Kate Hoylian. Kate Hoylian. Thank you, Brie. You know, that's what you get on these chats. You're gonna get truth. You're gonna get inspiration. You're not gonna get lies, eh? You know, when I say something, I'm mean it. No bad crab. I went to Summer in the City last time. Oh, thank you, Close but no cigar. Thank you, and thank you, Outfit 2016. Bad crab. I went to Summer in the City last year. I don't think I went last year, did I? I really can't remember. Dragonfire 4. Thank you. You always remember your first VidCon, and you always remember your first Summer in the City. But I tell you, after a couple of them, they do tend to blend into a massive event. I don't know what I'm going to plan. What should I plan for 2017? Summer in the City. What do I do? I'm scared of Summer in the City, says European Bagel. I mean, you do right to do so. Emily the Strange, there's going to be no pleb revolution. If you're new to YouTube, well, no, you now. Let me just reiterate, there is a divide in you now, okay? There's the pleb chat, which you can see scrolling up, and then there's premium messages up top. The elites on the top, cream rising to the top, and then underneath you can see all those other comments, plebs. And yes, I do call them plebs. And there has been talk, well, between some of the unrulier plebs, there has been talk of a revolution about taking over the stream, somehow taking over this, I mean, this is a real dictatorship, okay? They talk about dictatorships in the real world, okay? It's what actually is a dictatorship. You've got you plebs talking about revolution, but you can't say anything unless you do a premium message, and even they can't control anything because I'm in charge in this big square. And I'm not getting moved. No way, no how. El Presidente. I'm the boss. And then just like in real life, there is a power above me called you now that can cut me off at any time. This is a complete, pic of what we live in our society. So I'm trying to divide you up. I'm calling some of you plebs. I'm calling some of you premium people. You're all the same. You're all the same. But I treat you different, so you feel that divide and you stay distracted from the real conspiracies. Aliens. And not nice ones like shit ones. Shits. Real shits. Do you still do mindfulness meditation, says the Bread of Knowledge. I've missed the last 3 days for some reason, but here's the thing with meditation. I've missed the last 3 days, but I think there's a reason for it. Do you know what I mean? I think with meditation, people take it a bit too literally. People structure it a bit too much. They go after something specific. I like to meditate when it happens, when it comes to me, in the moment, when it's needed. Life of Molly, thank you. And then I take what I can get from this mindfulness and this meditation. I try. YouTube, I was meditating a lot, trying to find the answers, trying to get deep inside myself. And here I am, you know, trying my best. So I haven't meditated in a while, actually, but when and if needed, can I eternal sunshine you from my mind, says Bailiff Assistant Gravity for Sale. I mean, that's so offensive. That's one of my favourite films. And you've come in here, you've come here and you're telling, why do you want to erase the memory of me from your mind? What have I done to you, you mont fiend? What happened to the mouse from your old flat? Oh, okay, so at least we know you're an old school fan. Well, actually, not old school. That's not too old, was it? That was a few years ago. I moved out of that flat because it had mice. That was on Great Portland Street. If you're ever on Great Portland Street, yeah, it's a street in London. It was a time and money from an advertising job, and I decided, hey, I'm rich enough to live on Great Portland Street. And then it turns out 6 months later, I wasn't rich enough, and now everything's gone. It was the most expensive flat comparatively to the actual condition of the flat. It had mice. The windows were, you know, so shit that they wouldn't close. 6,500 per calendar month, lol, says somebody. I missed your name. I mean, that's not what I was paying, but that is what London is. 6,500. Where the hell do you live? I'm so curious now. Miss 6,500. You can't be paying that. I don't know if I'm even going to go back to London. I really don't. I think if I live anywhere in England, I'd much rather live either up north or maybe in Brighton. Jess, mine is 695 per month. Ooh, mama, that's still hot. I've just come out. The flat that I left in London, I think, was about 700 something, and I had to leave because I ran out of money. I can't live in London. For many years, I grew up wanting to live in London, and now the dream is dead. It's over. Thank you, Dragonfire. Dragon 4. Go to Manchester, go to Brighton. That's 695 in Brighton, says Jess R. Okay. But is it a good house? Is it worth your 695? Jess R, how much can I expect to pay as a single person, because I don't have any boyfriends or girlfriends? How much can I pay for a reasonable single flat in Brighton? Jess, I just want a single. It's one bed, says Jess R. Jesus Christ! You're paying $695 for one bed? Just steal Zoella's house. I mean, the problem with Zoella's house, right? I imagine, right? I'd love to try and live in Zoella's house somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Because they've got plenty of rooms, haven't they? And they're not always in. And they're always, you know, I can watch their vlogs to try and find out where they are. And maybe just live in one of their cupboards. But I worry so much because they vlog everything, don't they? That eventually somebody in one of their vlog comments is going to say, excuse me, Alfie, but There was somebody in your cupboard behind you at 2 minutes 56. So Ella, thank you, Lilu. So Ella, in your recent vlog at 5 minutes 42, there is a foot peeping out from under one of your beds. Do you know what I mean? I mean, their house is basically 100% CCTV, constantly. Almost missed you dying live, says Felicia Yu. Yes, I did nearly die at the beginning. Eating a yogurt. And also, their bloody light bulb blew up. I mean, like I was saying the other day, technology, life, obstacles, they try to stop me making content for the internet. I don't know why. It's good content. I'll pay to get that spoon out of face, says Felicia Yu. Thank you, the Hillary Undead. God bless you, the Hillary. Hillary Undead. I'll pay to get that spoon out of my face. I don't know what you mean by that, Felicia Yu. Eat it, baby, says Chester Smith. Obviously, I'm taking a bit too long to answer these messages. I'm afraid, Chester, that the yogurt is finished and I'm still burping it up. Trying to assemble IKEA furniture. Shush, says Tiny Megastar. I don't know why, but I have to keep reminding you guys that you can turn this off. You don't need to shush me. You have the power. It's your computer. Pleb revolution from the Twilight's not going to happen. There's not going to be a pleb revolution. I mean, I'd like to see you try. I mean, that's what I mean. This really is a snapshot of society. Because you could talk about a revolution all you want on your little social media chat, your little hashtags, pleb revolution, oh, we have the power, hashtag we have... Hashtag pleb revolution, hashtag revolution, hashtag we have the power. Well, what power do you have? Do you know what I mean? You've got the power to make your little petitions, you know, to make Facebook pages, to make your little hashtag, power to the plebs, says Cool Kid Amy. Oh, you can paint that on your sign. Paint a little sign and go point it at camera. Go on, go nuts, because you ain't changing anything. I'm in power, okay? And I'm a puppet to you now. Whatever you now says, I do, okay? You now has actually just told me, if you are watching on YouTube, do come over to YouNow. It's a fantastic site where you can have lots of fun and engage with your favourite creators. And that's exactly what I mean. I'm in control. This is really what life is. Go on, start a little Facebook group about taking over the channel. It's not going to work. It's always going to be me. I'm number one. I make the rules. And I want to put more cameras in your streets. Wow, this is entertainment, says Justine G. It is, it was with the Yoghurt realm. Thank you, Ambles. Are you my real dad, says Spencer Harwood. It's hard to know. I mean, I don't know. That will be the broad. I don't know what you're referring to there, my darling, so I'm going to decline that. How's the squirrel, says Damron Callis. Obviously, somebody is following me on Instagram. And I did an Instagram of a squirrel. Obviously, it's a basic bitch thing to do. Not at all interesting. And I shouldn't have done it. I mean, it's basically what idiots do. But I was just thinking to myself, what would happen if I got my Instagram stories going? Do you know what I mean? Just to add to my social networking power. And if you aren't following me, you should, Dr. Ducklington. 279 people are watching you on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, oh my God, Troy Sivan has a new story. Let's watch it together. Oh. Oh God. Hey, it's Dean. Dean's listening to music. Do you feel that too? Who's that? Can't read it. Is that Mitchell Davis? Do you feel that too? I don't know. Harry Hitchens in his office. You know, I don't know how he's doing that. Clickhole. I love Clickhole. Who's that? Jake Dunn. I do follow a lot of people on this thing, I tell you. Some kind of glass thing there. Some hand waving. Little bit of jumping up and down. I mean, it really is a fantastic website. It's Dodie. Everyone's doing this boomerang thing. How do you even do it? Does anybody know how to do this boomerang thing?
Look at all of these mugs.
It's Matt.
Just have to steal mine. Oh, fuck's sake.
How do you do boomerang? Oh, it's an app. It's an app, is it? Well, shit. I don't know what an app is. We have to. I mean, that's going to be tomorrow's Google fucking research. Today it was all about how to make a GIF. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna try and be on Instagram a bit more, but I need to find my thing. You know, what's my angle on it? You know, I can't just keep taking pictures of my tits. I bought one of your mugs. What should its first drink be, says Sarah Lisa L. God bless you, Sarah. You should drink deep from the cup of crab. Sounds a bit wrong. I want you to have a nice, lovely cup of tea. And I want you to turn off your laptop. I want you to turn off your phone. I want you to turn off your television. I want you to make a Crabstickz cup of tea. And I want you to spend time just with yourself and your cup of tea. I want you to smell it. I want you to sip and feel each sip. Feel your mouth full of that wonderful tea. And I want you to really take your time with it. And I want you to focus on the tea. That, you know, I mean, this is only if you drink tea, whatever hot drink. But it's got to be tea. Surely you drink tea. Why would you be buying a mug if you don't buy tea? Sorry, I'm getting out of hand again. Drink it slowly and just focus on having gratitude that you live in a universe where you have perception and you can control these atoms. You can pick up a mug and you can drink hot tea. You know, everyone goes on about the planet Earth is going to shit and, you know, oh, everything's bad, Donald Trump. That's all distraction because you have the power to perceive hot tea and enjoying it in a Crabstickz mug. I mean, that's the highlight of your life. If you want it to be. Summer in the City just tweeted that you're going. What? Says Emma Victoria. I'm afraid the news is true. I am going to Sitsy. No one can stop me. Apart from, you know, there. I'm going to have to buy some new clothes, aren't I? Sweden has banana pizza. European banana on pizza. No, get lost, get out. I just got... Oh, come on, Martine. Put your feet up and relax, alright? You're off work now. Don't leave the stress of your worries and your stress. Leave it there. Roblox on Twitch, says Danielle Blythe. I'll give it a go, but Jesus, I mean, I've seen my sister playing it. By the way, I took my sister to the doctors because she's feeling poor. I would like some, you know, last time I said, you know, I did something nice to my sister, you all thought I was amazing. So yeah, I imagine me, sister to doctor. Oh, isn't that cute? Aren't I cute? I'm cute. Yeah, brother points. You're a good big brother. Yeah. question. Many. Best drama episode is with Fry's dead dog, of course. Megan H. It genuinely is a fast European bagel. I love the plebs. Okay, this is now another snapshot of society. Some messages is saying I love the plebs, trying to kind of get some points from the plebs, trying to kind of win points and appreciation from the plebs. But let's face it, European Bagel is a premium Crabstickz fan, okay? She knows it. She knows it. She's just pretending to be more pleb-like. A bit like how Helen Mirren does it. Pretending she's one of us. Maybe doing a meme or a gif. Pretending they're normal like us. Oh, here's Chris Pratt, enjoying a bagel. Oh my god, he's like us. No, he's not. He's premium and you're a pleb. Our group chat is called The Elite, says Andrea Son. Well, there you go. There's some private information for you lot wanting to run this pleb revolution. There is a secret group within the premium chats called The Elites. That's right. We are talking about the Illuminati here tonight. And not the actual Illuminati. Illuminati that has literally grown organically, showing that it is an organic human trait. It's grown organically from my You Now chat. That's right. I've done what? A month of doing You Now, and already there's secret societies? As someone with misophonia, this is torture, says Sarah Lisa L. Misophonia? What the hell is misophonia? What the hell is misophonia? Symptoms and triggers. What is misophonia? The literal definition of misophonia is a hatred of sound, but a person with misophonia does not simply hate all sound. People with misophonia have specific symptoms and triggers and are sensitive to only certain sound and occasionally to visual triggers. Oh, come on, that's everyone. Nails on a chalkboard, babies crying, chewing. Come on. Unless it's something weird, like fucking the theme tune to Shrek. Emily has tipped me 50 bars, God bless. Ooh, I think I may have overstepped my hour. We're coming up close to the hour, guys. I'm going to try and answer the questions. Speed question answer time, motherfuckers. You told me to leave, but I still love you, says Ellie Beth. I don't mean it. If I ever say leave, I'm just having a drama moment. I'm a bit of a drama queen, do you know what I mean? I get emotional. Hi, I love you, says Dragonfire4. Dragonfire4, I can feel your love coming through the screen. I'm kind of glad you're on the opposite side of the screen, because I don't like human touch, but I can feel your love, and it does mean just as much as, genuine human touch. Can you make an impression of Trump, says Asalafalova Eva. Ashlaviva.
Tonight, you just witnessed history. It's true. You watched Crabstickz eat a yogurt, and it was amazing. It was great. Okay. It's heat. I'm sorry.
I need to come. Oh, aliens will destroy us all, says Eddie Beth. No, they won't. There are aliens, but there's also no such thing as aliens. This is going to have to be for a whole you now thing. What we think of as aliens is just being implanted into our mind by the media. Okay, aliens is a much more complicated thing than something coming down in a whirly circle. It's not as simple as that. Okay, and they're not going to destroy us. Okay. It may seem like they are, but it's kind of a false flag. But we'll get into that a different day. Did you know E.T. is an official Jedi, says Sticky Pigtails?
Fake news. Fake news. That's fake news.
Have you tried the dairy-free Ben & Jerry's? Unless it's just a US thing. Sarah, in England, we tend to just have basic shit. I mean, I've been to America where literally you can get anything you want from a Ralph's or a Target or whatever. We have Ben & Jerry's in England. We've got a lot of the flavours, but I think there's probably not the dairy-free one unless you go to a specialist shop. I'll pay 23 bars for the kinky foil, says Andrea Sohn. If you're talking bars, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how much bars you can give on this on you now, but we're talking thousands of bars. We're coming up to an hour. I was about to say that's the end because I can only do an hour on uploading it, but I can do more than an hour. I've shredded 128 pounds of cheese today, says Martin V. I think you were talking about your job from a long day at work, and what is your job? Your job is to shred cheese? God bless you. That shit needs shredding. How is the wonderful Becca doing? We'll find out, Danielle. We'll find out. I like to keep my cards hidden. Is it true you fisted a goat for half a Kit Kat, says Timmy Bizzle. Timmy, come on. You know I don't read these messages before reading them out. Don't make me say this shit, because people, they take this recording, they take it out of context, and then they upload it on the internet as if it's real news, okay? I didn't fist a goat for a Kit Kat. Not half a Kit Kat anyway. It was 2. Shy, bi, and ready to cry. Chris, that's you, says Avagatos. I don't think so. I'm not sure I'm going to use that on my Tinder profile. I'm shy, I'm bi, I'm ready to go, baby. I think that might kind of put a few people off. Spent £2.40 on this pleb revolution, says Becca Middlemass. How have you spent £2.40 on a pleb revolution? Then it's not a pleb revolution, is it? Because I benefit from it. And that's exactly how it happens in the real world. Okay? Oh, we're having a protest. We're having a protest. You know what a protest is? It's more people using social network. It's more people. It's more airtime on the news, and it's all these things. And what connects all of those things? Advertisements. And who gets off from advertisements? Thank you, Justine G. The corporate. This is what I'm telling you. You can fight the system you're doing, paying for more money. Okay? About it. You and your pleb revolutions. You know, you're trying to stick out your pleb revolutions by putting emojis on it. That pays me. You want to do your pleb revolution and send a message. That pays me. More and more powerful. Welcome to the real world. It's time to wake up, sheeple. Thank you, Ellie Shambles. You truly are a nut, says Justine G. A nut? You truly are. Yes, I am. Maybe I am. So what? Don't nut shame me. Eat choco-covered banana. Now that's a better suggestion, Mega H. I like that. What is your dream acting job, says Rebecca L. A sex scene with Dean in Jack and Dean of All Trades Series 3. That's what I'm looking for. Farnham is good for flats, says Tiny Megastar. Farnham? I'm not moving to Farnham. What are you talking about? You should try Wisconsin, Minnesota accent. Oh, God. I mean, I don't know the difference between all the American places. Do you know what I mean? Smith Treeman has sent me something I can't because it looks like it's in one of the languages studied. Yoghurt is shit, says Chester Smith. You may be right. Weren't you supposed to become a farmer, says Caroline B. It is in my genes. It's in my destiny. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like really what's happening now is I don't find growing all my fans. I'm going to I am a farmer. A click. Don't update phone covers. Live. We'll do that. Just tuned in. Was your yogurt? You know, I'm not an award. You know, sometimes, you know, I do have a soft. I'm so precious. Did you get your mum's milk? How dare you? That's a personal question. Yes, I was breastfed as a child. Oh, what you meant yesterday? Well, yeah, when I went to the shops for you. You're banned. You have got a 24-hour ban. Ellie Beth, thank you, has tipped me 100 bars. Your sis reminds me of mine, says Anonymous. Ooh, 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 ooh. Trust me, nobody's little sister is like my little sister. She is a monster. Stick around for Bertie B's show, says Megan H. I can't stick around. I've got to go back downstairs to my family. We're supposed to be having family time. My sister's round, my older sister, her boyfriend. I'm supposed to be hanging around. I might have a look, though. You're late. You have to stay an extra hour, says Justine G. No, I don't. There's no rules here. I'm the boss of you guys. I'm the Prime Minister here. I'm the dictator. If I say it's time to go, I go. Sassy Soda, say goodnight to my daughter Summer. Good night, Summer. It was a beautiful day. Good night, Summer. I hope you wake up in the morning. But you know what time it is, guys? Here we go again. Just finished that Obama drawing, says Evan James. What Obama drawing? Oh, you were drawing Obama, weren't you? Of course. Evan, you'll have to send me it. I want to see it. But thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to wrap it up because we did 2 hours yesterday, and I feel like that's slightly offensive. Justine G, thank you. So I'm going to read out my top fans now. Or guests. Sorry, I call you guests, don't I? I call you guests. Because we did 2 hours yesterday. Thank you, Bailiff Assistant Gravity for Sale. And I just felt as if I mean, I only stayed on because Phil was on. But I have no right keeping you guys for 2 hours. No right at all. You've got better things to be doing, all right. But I just got here 7 till 8. That's pretty much the average time. Sometimes I'm 5 minutes late, but it's always 7 to 8. If you've missed the show, you can check it out in a couple of hours on Crabstickz 2. But, you know, you haven't missed much. I mean, at the end of the day, all I've done is eaten a yoghurt. So let's go through my fans, guys. Let's go through the fans. These are the people that have made the night. These are the people who are much better than the plebs. These next 10 people are so elite that they can, you know, they could kill people and not even be reported to the authorities because they are the authorities. Ellie Shambles, number 10, God bless you. Martin Valvik, number 9, God bless. Dragonfire 4, I give you my soul. Number 7, Bree Sugarhoy. Sugarhoy. I've forgotten how to say it again. Sorry, Bree. I'm just going to call you Bree. Ellie Beth. Thank you. Oh, we've had a change. We've just had a change. Bree, number 7. Number 6 is Ellie Beth. Number 5 is Dana. Number 4 is Megan. Number 3 is the Hillary Undead. She's new. She's new, but she's here. Bailiff Assistant Gravity is number 2. And number 1... Wait, no, it's changed. It's changed. We've just... it's all chaos. It's chaos tonight in the fan thing. It's absolute chaos. We've had changes. There's been shuffles. Oh my god, I can't believe what's happened tonight. This is actually happening. I'm going to have to go back and read them again. Not all of them. Because this is boring for everyone else. I know. Number 3 fan. No, it's changed again. I'm sorry. This is absolute chaos tonight. I'm going to have to go back a few spaces. At number 6, Ellie Beth. I'm reading it out and that's it, guys. At number 5, it's Megan Hughes. At number 4, it's the Hillary Undead. At number 3, it's Justin Guinard. At number 2, it's Bailiff Assistant Gravity for Sale. And at number 1, it's Dana. Thank you for watching tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching me eat the yogurt. And I hope it kept you entertained. But before we go, there is absolutely no way we can do anything.
You're lighting up the sky. Luna? Do you have time to sing a goodbye song before you go?
Yeah, go on, Luna. Come on.
Hey, this was really fun. We hope you liked it too.
Uh-huh.
Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through.
Yeah.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye.
Yeah, fuck off.
'Cause now it's time to go.
Get the fuck out.
But hey, I say, well,
it's okay
that's
to be
okay. 'Cause we'll see you very soon, I know.
Tomorrow at 7.
Very soon, I know.
GMT.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye.
Get the fuck out.
Today, the moon, the bear,
And Crabstickz.
the big blue house.
And
We'll be
Crabstickz.
waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
See ya. Oh, there's more. What? Oh. But yeah, more important